Susan? Now, is it worth it? Destroying yourself just to punish me?
I'm not punishing you. Not yet. You'll know when I am. When instead of hiding from your parishioners, I'll make good and sure that they see me.
You mean when you've been drinking?
Does that scare you? I don't blame you. But if you won't give up the ministry or divorce me, it's gonna come down to that sooner or later.
Thanks for the lift.
Joe, why here? Why the wharf?
I already told you if I don't get out of that house of yours, I'm gonna blow a cork.
Joe Smith lives down here, do you know that?
Yeah, I know.
You're not planning to pay her a social call, are you?
I don't think so, but I have to check my appointment book.
Joe, is she still your girl?
Well, if she is, she's keeping it a secret from me.
Well, then you don't have to see her, do you?
Only if I want to.
But you don't want to.
Why don't I, Mike?
Because she's a part of your past. The past you're trying to forget. You haven't forgot about that, have you?
Okay, Coach, I won't drink or curse or mess around with the cheerleaders. I'll just sit on the bench and rest up. So, you can count on me for the big game.
I'll drop around lunchtime, huh?
I can find my way home. Around the block.
Get out.
I just got here.
Eli Carson's picking me up. He's taking me to work.
Oh, we can wait for him together.
What do you want?
I want to apologize.
Well, take out an ad.
Okay. So you got a beef. I mean, I admit I shouldn't have come on so strong in a hospital, but I just didn't want anything to go sour between Mike and me. I mean, I thought you were going to blow the whistle about my little hassle in New York. But I was wrong. You wouldn't think on me. So, I'm sorry.
Finished?
Look, Jill. Look, Ma, no hands. Just talk. My brother means a lot to me. And for the first time, everything has gone just right.
Right. That's when everything goes your way.
Well, not everything.
What does it take to reach you? A pile driver?
You know, there's always going to be something going on between us. I mean, maybe it won't always be so smooth and easy, but I think it'll always be worth the effort.
You know what you do to me?
Yeah, but I like to hear you say it.
You overwhelm me with indifference.
Well, whatever it is, it's not that. I mean, right from the first. You remember when you were a scared kid running around a village and you thought you were so in and so cool, and everybody knew that you just got off the bus? But those two guys, they thought you were real, didn't they? And if I didn't get in there and bust it up, you'd still be screaming to your mother, wouldn't you?
They were amateurs compared to you.
Look, I taught you everything you know.
Yeah.
That's right.
And if I'm lucky and try real hard, maybe in a lifetime I'll forget it.
All right. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always wear a sign. A great big sign. Joey was here.
Didn't I tell you? I threw that sign away, Joe, a long time ago.
Well, you can start wearing it again. I want you. I need you.
No, you don't. You can't take it. You can't stand it because I walked out on you, just like your brother. When he wouldn't let go of you, you hung on and hung on. Well, maybe he's a slow bleeder, but I'm through.
You mind, baby. I own the mortgage, and this is just the first payment.
Well, try to collect. And I'll go to your brother. You know that whistle I was going to blow? Well, cover your ears, Joey boy, because I'll let loose a blast that'll blow your head off.
Don't.
Don't make me.
Well, I might not be able to stop myself.
Slow down.
Get out of my way.
Your boyfriend give you a bad time?
You know, you have an awful long nose, Mr. Jacks. Careful someone doesn't slam a door on it.
I want to help.
Good, because I need some.
I figured that.
There's a man up here who won't leave me alone, so why don't you call a cop and have yourself arrested?
Please. It's important. Let's go inside and talk.
What is it about this room that makes people want to shove their way in?
Could be the occupant.
Well, this occupant's going to start shoving back.
You give me a few answers, and I'll do the shoving for you.
Why? Why do you care what happens between Joe and me?
Just tell me who he is, and what he's running from.
What makes you think he's running?
Oh, I can always tell. They hit and they run, but they always leave a trail. You tell me where I can pick it up, and I promise you I will bury him.
You hate him, and you don't even know him.
I know him. He just had a different name, a different face. But he was the same inside, rotten. He contaminated everything he touched. He took a young girl like you, tormented her, twisted her.
Your daughter?
Nobody tried to stop Joe Chernak. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Why?
He's dead.
So you want to take it out on Joe?
He's the same kind. He'll do the same things.
You're no different than he is. And you're no better either. You don't care about me, and neither does Joe. You just want to get back at somebody.
You'll end up on the rubbish heap. That's where he'll throw you. Please, don't be afraid to help me.
I'm not afraid. I don't have anything to be afraid of.
But Joe does, because he is running.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
Try packing your bag, putting your hat on, and waving goodbye. I won't stop you this time.
You're supposed to be kind and gentle and understanding. You're confusing me. What kind of a minister are you?
Did he rough you up, Jill? He did, didn't he?